Hello, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Louise and this is Louise's Lifestyle. Thank you for joining me. So this morning I'm doing something different. I've got a couple of cacti here. In fact, these are the only cactus that I've got in the house. They actually belong to my daughter. When she went away to university, she got these as very small plants or cacti, whatever the name of them. I'm not sure what the variety is. She got them to take to her uni dorm and not been repotted since she got them. And so I've ended up, because as she's moved from place to place, the cacti have sort of been neglected. So she asked me to look after them. So yeah, 4 years on, and they still haven't been repotted, and they've grown. This one has grown quite a lot because they were only little. They're about probably 2 or 3 inches in height when we got them. Oh, got to be careful. They've got these very sharp spines all over them, and there's the size of pot it's in. And I have to put it in this larger cup to stop it tipping over, and then into a weightier, pot to keep them upright. So I thought, I think it's about time to repot them. And I've got a very battered old spatula to handle them, because there's no chance of me, picking them up with my hands. I've had a few sharp prickles off them in the past when I've just got a bit too near them. And they do flower, but these have never flowered, so probably not warm enough or dry enough, maybe, the conditions. I have no idea. So any cacti and succulent specialists out there, let me know what you think. I don't know what's going on with the top of this cactus here. Hope it's not some kind of, I know they can get pests on them as well, so I don't know what's happening there. There's sort of like a scarring. Let's see if I can turn that around. Just in there. I don't know what's happened there, but anyway. So I'm going to attempt to repot them. So I've got these smallish pots from the garden centre. And I've got my cacti and succulent potting mix. So let's get some of that. It says it's got enriched with ceramide, grit and sand. Absorbs and releases water for the perfect growing conditions. Right, so I'm going to just pause the camera while I lift one of these out. Right, so I've got the potting mix out ready, and I've lifted it out using this, and you can see the roots starting to come out the bottom. So it was definitely getting pot bound. I don't know, how big the pot should really be for these. I imagine they don't need massive pots, and because they store all their water in the fleshy sort of structure that they are, so just lower that into there. Just need to dig that a little bit, use my fingers, make the hole a little bit deeper. Watering wise, I just water every so often, maybe once a month, if that. Sometimes they just get a bit neglected, but yeah, so hopefully these will one day produce flowers, because I believe that they produce very pretty flowers once they get from ones that I've seen, other people have grown. There is a nice collection of cacti and succulents in the Parswood Rural Studies, where I visit every so often, in Didsbury, Manchester, and also a really nice collection of cacti and succulents in the Wythenshawe Horticultural Centre. Very large cacti, very old cacti, probably at least 40 years old, if not more than that. So if you like cacti and succulents and you're in Manchester, visit Wythenshawe Horticultural Centre. As you walk in, on the left side, you'll see a very nice large opuntia. and they do fruit as well. So whether, as I say, I don't know the variety of this cacti. Any experts out there might be able to name it for me. So I'll just get the smaller one out now. Just put that to one side. Made a mess of my table, but anyway, just tip that out. Just clean it in a bit. Those roots are a little bit too wet, so yeah, what I've done is I've left that in water too long. Right, I'm going to put the camera down for a minute and just ease that out. Right, so that's wet because I did recently water it, and I left some of the water at the bottom of that just so that it would soak it up. So the roots that are soggy, they're not rotten, they're white, so that's a good thing. And I'll pop it into this, make the little potting space a little bit bigger, a bit deeper. I've ruined these spatulas by putting them too near the gas flame when I was cooking, but they still, you know, still work. I'm not going to chuck them out because they don't look nice. Ooh, yeah, it's very tempting to just sort of touch the cactus. Let me just pause the camera a sec. Right, so repotted. Hopefully they'll like their new home, and whatever's going on at the top there, probably some kind of bugs, or but I've no idea with cacti. Any experts out there might be able to tell me, but there you have it. That's how I repotted my collection of 2 cactus. So thanks very much for watching, everyone. Take care. Bye bye.